Are gamers still considered nerds? I'm gonna go ahead and answer that question off rips. No, no, we are not nerds no more. We are not nerds. It is completely normal. And it's actually crazy to think that, because growing up, bro, I was instantly considered a nerd because I played the game. I was in a friend group full of people who played the game. We was considered nerds. We didn't do no comic book stuff like that. We ain't do no wizard stuff. We just played the game and we was instantly considered nerds. Nowadays, you are not a nerd if you play the game. If you actually play the game now, you are actually cool. It don't even matter what type of games you play. Matter of fact, nah, it definitely is still some nerd games out there. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna say what type of community because I don't want no community on my neck, but there's definitely some nerd games out there. But at the same time, a gamer looks at a nerd game like, oh, he just good at the game for playing that type of game. If I'm making sense, bro, just let me know. But just playing the game regularly, bro, I'm talking about you can play anything back then. It could be like, no. Matter of fact, let me tell y'all the games that are not considered nerd games, at least growing up. If you played anything but Madden, GTA, what was it, NBA Live growing up, or 2K, you was a nerd. And I would put Call of Duty in there, bro, but honestly, when I was in like 4th, 5th grade playing Call of Duty MW3, like BO2, all types of stuff, I was still considered a nerd, and all I did was play Call of Duty. Like literally, when I tell you all I did was play COD and Battlefield, that's all I played was FPS games. As a young dude, I wasn't even supposed to be playing games like that, bro. As a young dude, all I played was COD and Battlefield and GTA. And I was still considered a nerd, bro. Especially growing up with the DS and Wii's. I was literally bringing my DS to school, but the game I was playing on the DS was literally COD. I was still considered a nerd. Y'all got it good nowadays. I swear. Kids, teens, adults, y'all got it good if you play the game now. Because first of all, you can make money off the game. We didn't make no types of money back then off the game. It got a whole bunch of cool stuff, cool graphics and everything. We was playing some poverty, not even poverty. We was playing some real games back then, bro. Like real games. You could have been the coolest, most funniest person alive. If you played the game, bro, you was considered a nerd. Hey, and don't let you watch anime on top of playing the game, bro. You was maximum nerd, bro. Nobody was talking to you. You was a nerd. You was not cool. You was a nerd. Get it in my head. Before, you was a nerd if you played the game. Nothing about the game was cool. You, right here, you. If you're growing up in a different time period, like now and you're watching this video, if you play the game now, you're cool. If you played the game back then, you are a nerd. I'm trying to get into your head of how serious it actually was back then, bro. Because, bro, I was a cool dude. I was chilling. All I did was play the game. And that's all I wanted to do. And it's like again, bro, it wasn't like we was playing some wizard, sorcery type stuff games. We was just chilling, playing the game. But then you got to think about it, bro. The games back then were so addicting compared to games now. Super addicting, bro. And then we had a whole bunch of games too, like say the PS2 games, the PS2 era, the Wii era. Like I grew up on the PS2 era, Wii era. Then I got to the 360. I was still a kid, but you know, those three like console eras, bro, if you played the game, you was a nerd. Once PS4 started coming out and like more games started coming out, more people started to gravitate towards like, okay, he played the game and you know, it's cool to play the game. Matter of fact, all the way up until Fortnite, you was a nerd if you played the game. After Fortnite, everything was cool, because just keep in mind, Fortnite was when literally everybody in the world was playing that game. That game is still legendary to this day. I don't play it no more, but like, bro, that game definitely changed time period. See, you hear me talking now. If somebody heard you saying that back then, you was a nerd. After Fortnite, everybody, like the game just instantly became cool or something like that. I know a lot of people wanted to play different type of games too, but you couldn't publicly speak that you was playing a game. Like you could not do none of that. You had to do it on your own time, bro. Or you was gonna fall right down that category as a nerd. And no disrespect to like people who think they nerds. Nobody is a nerd. If I call you a nerd, bro, that means you're just good at the game. Like I'm not calling you a nerd just to say you're a nerd. Like nobody's really a nerd, bro. I don't condone and bullying. I don't condone none of that. I'm specifically talking about my experience and me playing the game. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about nobody who thinks they're a nerd. You're not a nerd, bro. You just like what you like, and people don't like what you like, so they call you a nerd. Then one that really capped it off, bro, was 2020 lockdown. After that, bro, even thinking about calling somebody a nerd playing a game was out the window, bro. If you was playing Warzone or anything in that time frame, bro, you was not a nerd. You was cool. You was cool to go. That's when gaming really made a change. And honestly, bro, I wish it was still just nerds playing the game. Like revolving Twitch, revolving games in general, because the people who have opinions on games nowadays is people who legit did not grow up playing the game and think they have a 2 cents to why the game should be this way and this way and this way and this way. And the bad part about it is the developers listen to these people, bro. So that's why I'm saying 2020 and Fortnite kind of cook gaming in that type of way, but in reality, bro, people just want to play the game now. I feel it, bro. Like, it's not even safe to go outside. Like, you just want to sit home and play the game. Because me, I'm still a play the game dude, bro. I'm going to sit home and play the game. I'm going to still go out way more since I'm older now than, like, I'm not a kid no more. I'm not a teen no more. Like, I'm in my 20s. I'm a grown adult, bro. So I'm going to still go out. But on top of that, when I get home, bro, I'm still going to boot up the game. This is what people instantly thought you looked like if you told them you played the game. Like, you can go from looking like a regular dude to looking like this in somebody's brain. And no offense if you really look like this. I'm going to play the game. I look a little sweet with the glasses. Like, it was not cool, bro. Like, I used to feel disrespected. I'm like, dang, y'all really don't mess with me because I just played the game? I feel like I'm repeating the same thing. I do most of the videos off the top of my head, so most of the time I can be all over the place. Like, you feel me? I'm be chilling. But if you just start playing the game, you do not know the pain. You are not a nerd. You don't know the pain. You don't know. You just don't know the pain. But yeah, like I said, my answer is no. You're pretty cool. Y'all lucky as a mug.